Hello, my name is Arai Beckman, your host here at thefutureofhealthnow.com. And today I'm here with Artemis and Crystal Kassane. Artemis and Crystals are the founders and creators and authors of JuicingForFatLoss.tv, one of the best fat and weight loss programs I have ever personally seen that I myself am excited to take part in just to get healthier and happier, let alone the added bonus and benefit of losing weight. Now, today they're going to share with you some amazing, free, valuable tips and information, and they also have an incredible free download available for you. And they're going to do their utmost in the first 4 minutes of this video to broach the following topics. So welcome, Artemis and Crystal. Take it away.
Thank you, Arai. We do have a great free download for you today. Blending for beauty. Some great recipes in this ebook. So 17 pages of delicious, nutritious, easy to make smoothies, soups, and elixirs. They're awesome. We're also going to cover today what you must know about juicers before you buy one, or even before you buy a store-made juice or a store-bought juice. We're going to talk about the difference between high-speed and slow-speed juicers. We're going to talk about ways to juice that save you time and money. And we're also going to talk about our favorite juicer for just efficient juicing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everything we're sharing with you in Juicing for Fat Loss, we do this stuff. We juice almost every day. We use juicers that are fun, easy to use, easy to clean. So we're going to give you some tips and tricks on why we use our juicer and how to use it.
Well, that's exciting. So for everyone watching or listening to this right now, you can feel free, click on the link below. You'll go ahead and you'll be able to claim your free copy of Blending for Beauty, which is 17 pages of delicious raw superfood smoothies that will help soups and elixirs that will make you feel and look beautiful inside and out. I love the title of that book, by the way, guys. Great job on that one.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah,
Thank
and the recipes are amazing. We've made all of them ourselves in our own raw food kitchen, and they're delicious.
Yeah. So that's blending. Today's about juicing.
Yes.
So let's talk about juicers.
And so on the marketplace today, there's literally dozens and dozens of different kinds of juicers. And you can categorize them in two categories. We have what's called a high-speed juicer, which is a Breville juicer or a Champion juicer.
Or the Juice Man.
Or the Juice Man.
Or the Jack LaLanne.
Yeah, or the Jack LaLanne.
Here's how you know if a high-speed juicer. You put the veggies in and it goes bzzz. That's high speed.
And it's really loud. Now, in contrast to high-speed juicers, you also have a low-speed juicer like the Omega 8005 or the Omega Vert or the Solar Star or the Green Star.
Or the Huron.
And so, or the Huron juicer. And so high-speed juicers, low-speed juicers. The high-speed juicers people buy because they're cheaper and they appear to be faster, but we'll talk about why they're really not. And they're not the highest choice for the Juicing for Fat Loss program.
People buy them for a couple of reasons. Artemis said they're cheaper. They are cheaper. They're less expensive. And also, it's what Joe Cross used in the movie Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. If you talk to him today, he's actually now using a slow-speed juicer.
Yeah.
It worked for him, the fast speed, the high speed, as he was traveling around. Remember, he was juicing in his car. Most of us juice in our kitchens. A little different setup.
And so with the low-speed juicer, here are the benefits. You're getting low heat and low friction in the juice, and that preserves maximum nutrients and enzymes. And that's what our bodies require when we're doing the Juicing for Fat Loss program, is we need to flood our body with nutrition and enzymes in their best possible state. And a high-speed juicer, the high-speed friction creates oxidation and heat, and that actually lowers the nutrient value of the juice. So with the low-speed juicer, you're getting more nutrients and more enzymes, which is really key for our program. Also with the low-speed juicer, you're getting improved taste and flavor over time. Now here's one of the secrets of a low-speed juicer that we teach in our program is that you can make up to 1 gallon of juice in our low-speed juicer, and you can put it in the refrigerator and it has a 3-day shelf life. Now that's huge because when you make 1 gallon of juice and you have that gallon to drink off, to tap, that saves you so much time and energy. You're not pulling your juicer out twice a day, 3 times a day, every day. You can make a lot of juice at one time and put it in your glass jug, put it in your fridge, You can only do that with a low-speed juicer.
That's a big time saver, especially when you're doing a juice cleanse and juice is what you're having all day. You can juice once in the morning or in the evening, and it's ready for you through the whole day.
Yeah.
You don't have to pull. Also, in your everyday life, if you juice a half gallon or a gallon at a time, you have it in the refrigerator right when you're ready for it over the next at least couple of days. It's an awesome time saver.
And one of the biggest things about low-speed juicers is they're quieter. The high-speed juicers, man, you turn that baby on and it wakes everybody up, where it's really noisy. And one of the most common things I hear about our customers who purchase the Omega Vert, the juicer we're going to talk about today, is that it's quieter, that you can turn the juicer on early in the morning, you can make all your juice, and you're not disturbing your household.
It's pretty funny when we're doing demos and we turn it on, and I guess people don't notice it's on at first, and I start throwing vegetables in it. They're like, is that thing on?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's on.
So a low-speed juicer preserves more nutrients, it's more enzyme content, it's a quieter juicer, the juice has a longer shelf life, and you can make a whole lot of juice at one time and store it in your fridge. And so these are all the benefits of why we recommend a low-speed juicer.
There's another really good benefit too. The high-speed juicers, they do, like, bzz, juice comes out, bzz, juice comes out. The thing is, the pulp comes out really wet. So remember I told you could save money with a slow-speed juicer?
Mm-hmm.
It's because you're getting more juice per piece of vegetable. You're getting more out of all of the vegetables and fruits you purchase. Your pulp comes out a lot drier, almost like sawdust.
Yeah.
Whereas to get anything close to that with a high-speed juicer, you're going to have to take the pulp out and rejuice it, and take the pulp out and rejuice it, so it doesn't end up saving time at all.
Yeah. So these are all the reasons why we recommend the low-speed juicer for the Juicing for Fat Loss program.
And with our favorite juicer, the Omega Vert, another bonus it has, so much easier to clean.
Yes, it's so much easier to clean.
Even when you're just cleaning, if you're just juicing once every couple of days, I mean, come on, who likes to clean? It's not fun.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, some people might. That's okay. If you do, that's cool. But it's so much easier to clean. Go ahead.
In our program, you can literally juice, with a little bit of practice, mind you, once you get your juicing training wheels off, you can juice a gallon of juice in 30 minutes, including cleanup. And that's enough to juice for all day during the program.
Yeah.
And that's so much more efficient. Other juices, it may take up to an hour to juice a gallon and clean up.
So I know you can see the juicer behind us in the background here.
And
also check out Arai's background. He has the same juicer because it's so awesome.
Yes.
So you're going to show them?
So let's talk about the Omega Vert. This is a low-speed single auger juicer. And the auger is the part that's doing the masticating or crushing the fruits and vegetables and creating the juice. This is the juicing carafe. And what I really love about the Omega Vert is it has a self-cleaning technology. So if the viewers can see here, in the Omega Vert, there's a screen inside. So when you put the auger in, you can see that this screen actually rotates while you're juicing. That is huge because it's self-cleaning the screen.
The spatula rotates.
The spatula is self-cleaning the screen for easy cleanup and more juice for extraction. So a lot of other juices, you have to take it apart, clean the screen, and put it back in to juice a gallon or more. In the Omega Vert, the screen is being cleaned by a spatula.
So also, check this out. Another bonus of doing the Juicing for Fat Loss program, we tell you how you can juice 2 different juices equaling a gallon of juice and not have to clean your juicer once.
Yes.
I mean, only have to clean your juicer once, obviously, at the end, but you don't have to stop in the middle of the juicing, clean the screen, put it back in, and you have to do that with a lot of juicers. This is a good juicer.
Yeah. Another reason we like the Omega Vert, because it's easy to use. So this little blade right here is where it clips the carrots, the celery, the beets, the lemons, the limes, and as you're juicing with the Omega Vert, you basically have a little hole right here in the top where the produce goes through. That special auger design is actually clipping and grabbing the produce. So a lot of other juicers you have to force feed and manually push all of the produce through. When you cut your fruits and vegetables, you just drop them in and it grabs it. And that's such a time saver. And that's a huge time saver because if you're not having to force feed everything and you can just drop it in and it clips and grabs it, that shaves off at least 5 or 10 minutes right there.
So here's another really big money-saving bonus of this particular model, the Omega Vert. Tell them about the warranty.
So you have lots of companies making a juicer like this. Omega designed the technology, licensed it out to a bunch of different companies. The Omega Vert has the highest warranty. 10-year warranty, top to bottom.
All the pieces, all the parts.
Yes.
Other juice companies, they give you a warranty on the motor. But the one thing I've heard people, now we've had ours for a while, and for years, a couple of years now, and I haven't had to replace anything. It runs like a champ.
Yeah.
But I have some friends who, he said he juices a lot of lemons, and one thing that's happened for him is he's had to replace the screen a couple of times. He has an Omega, so all he has to do is send it into the manufacturer. They send him a new one back. Piece of cake.
So we like the Omega Vert because it's easy to clean, easy to use. It saves you time and money. You get more juice extraction because of the low-speed design and technology, and it has the longest warranty. And Omega has great customer service. We've been using and selling these juicers for years, and people are very pleased with them.
So we also told you that we would tell you about what to look for in a store-bought juice. So we just walked you through everything that we love about this juicer and about juicing. It's fresh. So when you're looking at store-bought juice, the fresher, the better. Pasteurized juice, not fresh. It doesn't have the nutrients, anywhere close to the nutrients that real fresh pressed juice has. So look for fresh, live juice. Secondly, organic. Juicing is just organic's the way to go.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when we juice lemons, we juice the rinds, we juice the peel. It's very delicious. Must be organic.
Yeah, because when you're juicing, you're extracting the liquid nutrition from the peel and the pulp. And if you're buying conventional produce and the juice is extracting all of those pesticides and herbicides into your juice, that's not a good idea. You cannot cleanse and juice for fat loss as effectively with conventional produce because it literally can potentially concentrate the chemical toxins they use in conventional produce. So we strongly encourage all of our viewers to buy organic and juice organic. And another thing, when you go to a store like a juice bar or Whole Foods or a health food store, make sure you're buying organic store-made juice. Ask them, do you use organic produce? If they don't, find someone who does, because you don't want to be drinking those pesticides and herbicides in your juice. That's not a good idea because that's potentially adding more toxins to your body. And the purpose of this program is to cleanse your body, lose fat, remove toxins. And so please use organic produce and buy store-bought juice that's made with organic produce.
Yes.
Awesome, guys. That was a very valuable interview so far. You guys shared a ton of really good information. Thank you very much. I'm very grateful now that I have my Omega Vert juicer here. And it's interesting listening to some of the tips and the things that you're sharing. Artemis and Crystal really are champions of juicing. They've been doing this for over 10 years. Conservatively, they've helped over hundreds of people, if not thousands, achieve their weight loss goals, feel and look younger. Many women I've heard and I've seen and read many testimonials from many women of theirs that express that they look younger, they feel younger, their husband or their friends or their significant life partner is amazed at how they look. They feel rejuvenated, they have greater mental clarity, greater energy, they feel like newer people after having gone through a fat and a weight loss program. And one of the greatest reasons why I was excited to have them here on the show at thefutureofhealthnow.com, phone.tv, and share them with you is because how many weight loss programs or fat loss programs do you know that at the end of it, not only have you lost fat or weight, but you're healthier?
Yeah.
And you're happier. And that's one of the things, Artemis and Crystal, I'm the most grateful and appreciative that you guys do and that you bring in your program, Juicing for Fat Loss.
Yeah, and our viewers get to learn about the quality of their food and which fruits and vegetables to juice and how to juice them and life practices. I mean, it's not only about losing weight. Yes, you will lose weight and lose fat, and you now have a life practice that's going to add years to your life and life to your years.
And remember, one of the most beneficial things you can do in this cleanse is prepare, prepare, prepare. So the free download you're receiving, Blending for Beauty, will help you prepare for your cleanse by eating lighter, eating things that are full of nutrients, smoothies, soups, elixir, full of nutrients that also taste delicious, and they're just a little lighter than what you're accustomed to eating. So use this as a tool to prepare for your cleanse.
Yeah. And what makes the Juicing for Fat Loss program unique compared to all the other programs out there is the preparation, the step-by-step guidance, and the follow-through, and the following up, and the life practices that you'll begin to learn and cultivate. And so there's just amazing value in the Blending for Beauty ebook as well as the Juicing for Fat Loss program.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, guys. So there you have it, Artemis and Crystal Kassain with juicingforfatloss.tv. If you haven't done so already, click the link below this video, claim your free copy of Blending for Beauty, download it today. I know you're going to enjoy it, and I'm certain if you do take advantage of Juicing for Fat Loss as a paid program, you will not regret it. In fact, I know that they already have tons of testimonials. I know that some of the industry leaders have already endorsed your program, and it's only just launched. What can people expect in the next part, guys?
The next part, we are going to talk about some juicing tips, how to make your juices last longer.
Yes.
And what to do to just make juicing, the whole process of juicing, easier for you.
Yes. And the value of juice feasting versus juice fasting, and why we recommend you feast on juices and really, just flood your body with nutrients and enzymes and minerals in a live state. And just go into more of the tips and tricks of how to make a lot of juice, how to store your juice, and how to get the most out of your juice.
Well, I'm excited. And as someone who's personally drank your juice, I'm very excited that you're also going to be sharing one of your favorite juicing recipes, I understand, too.
Yes.
Okay, that's funny, because our slogan at Cleanse ATX, our first weird event, was, I drank the juice.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Artemis and Crystal, for all the work you're doing, for everyone watching and listening, and all of our community members here at thefutureofhealthnow.com.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And thank you very much for everyone watching and listening. My name is Arai Beckman, your host here at thefutureofhealthnow.com. Be well. See you soon.